Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. This is a special message. This is for anyone. This is for everyone. This is for you, right? We have the Page of Cups. I see someone offering you a cup. Even though they are not the only ones offering you this, they are not the first one. It's like taking a shot. It's like shooting at the stars. It's like trying to make basketball from miles away, okay? You know, I used to see that a lot back in the day all over the internet where, you know, someone's taking the shot and you see, you know, they will put Kobe right there taking the shot, but Kobe will be like outside the world, right? That's how this person is. This person is aware, right? That many people offer you this. This person is aware that maybe you won't see this cup or this opportunity or this emotion as something important, right? Let's continue here. What I love about this is that this person is still doing it. It's like they are looking at the positive side. They're saying it doesn't matter. I'm still going to offer it. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to show up. Right? King of Cups on top of the deck. Do you see how there's water right here behind this person? Do you see that? Do you see that water right there? Now, I'm not saying this is me, okay? But this is just a representation of the whole reading. And even though I feel like, let's continue, because I feel like this is how people view you, or this is how you view yourself. This is how you think other people view you, right? But at the same time, I feel like this is just your energy, right? You have a young energy, right? A joyful, you love what you do. You express it in every way. We have the Magician and the Nine of Cups. Do you see Knights of Swords on top of the deck? Right? This is a representation that you love what you do. And what you do, you express the truth. Okay? That's what you do. but you love it so much that when it's time to do it, you get to it, right? I don't know. Some of you work out, right? That's what I'm hearing. Some of you work out, and once you get to your workout, you work out, right? You get in the zone. You allow yourself to take care of that. You're not there trying to do something else as you work out. Or you're not there distracted. You're not there talking for 30 minutes, right? You're getting it done. So that's what I see you here doing. When it's time for you to express what you got to express, you allow yourself to express it with no hesitation or with. It's not that anything will get in your way, it's that I feel like this is talking about distractions. Here with the Knights of Swords, you don't allow any distractions. And if there's any distractions in front of you, you with the sword representing the truth, you are able to reflect them or block them or cut them, right? Here with the Magician and the Nine of Cups, you express this, right? You offer this cup. And I love it because here with the Page of Cups, I feel like the only one that would do this is a Page of Cup, right? The Page of Cup. This can also represent a messenger. But only the Page of Cups would offer this cup the way this person does, as often as well, and to so many. This person offers it to almost everyone. Everyone they connect with, they offer this cup to. It doesn't matter if they are strangers, they still offer the cup. Why? Because that's just what they do, right? They do it naturally, and you see the water behind them. Here with the Magician and Nine of Cups, they are happy and satisfied with what they do, with what they create. Meaning that they offer this because it comes from their heart, true emotion, and it makes them happy. At the same time, it's a manifestation. And here with the Nine of Cups, success, emotional fulfillment, literally successful manifestation. And this is why they do what they do. This is why they do it with the energy that they do it with. This is why they're able to do it as often as they do it. And it all makes sense. It all makes sense, right? If you see this person, let's say let's put this as an example. This person is someone on the internet that shows their beautiful body, right? They are really fit, and this is just an example. I don't know why this example is coming up, but this is just an example. They show their beautiful body, right? And with the cup representing that, it's like they offer information or advice or examples, right? They show other people how to apply certain things to get a similar result as them. Pretty much saying, if I did it, you can too. That's pretty much what this is representing, right? You see, everything is connected, everything is connecting, and everything is connected to this person. Because they are able to do what they do. First of all, because it's their truth. Second of all, they love it, right? When it's time for them to get to it, to get something done, especially what they do, right? Let's go deeper here. there's a lot here, okay? There's a lot of information here. This person is so satisfied with what they do, with what they have, that they offer one of their cups, okay? And they do it with love, do it with joy, okay? And why do they do it? Because they manifested this. They manifested all the cups. They manifested this energy, everything, everything. And that's what they are offering, right? That's what they do. They do it naturally. But not just that, it's their truth. Let's go deeper here. See, they trust in the infinity. They trust in God. Okay? They trust in this. They trust in God so much that they are proud to say it. They are proud to say that. They are even showing others how to do it. And they do that by offering the cup, the emotion. Excuse me, the hangman on top of the deck. For for some of you, it's just going to, or let me just say, there's going to, some people are going to have to view you from a different point of view for them to see what you are offering and for them to see what you are doing and who you really are and what you are doing and what it is that you are even showing or expressing or offering. But here with the hangman as well is showing me that they are viewing you from a different point of view and they are catching something, they are understanding something, right? Now that they are looking at it from a different point of view. Four of Pentacles. Some of you are saying, I don't need emotion, man. Right? I want to know about the bread. I want to know about the finance. I want to know about the money. Right? But you see, okay, that's fine. You see? This is how thankful I am for tarot. I see it and I feel it like, in a way, it's like a tool. It allows me to connect with you guys and with the universe and with God and with myself, and it's beautiful, okay? But that's what I heard. It's like, okay, they're saying we believe you, right? But I'm more concerned about my finance than what's going on emotionally. But you see, it has to do with emotion, okay? If you are worrying about money, it's most likely that you are going to keep it away. You need to be free with it. I don't know why I'm getting water, right? Or like when you're swimming. It's like you need to be at peace with it. It's like meeting. I don't know, for some of you that ever, if you've ever been around a big animal or like a horse, right? Or it's like you have to be calm, right? You have to relax. In a way, you have to trust, right? You have to trust that, you have to trust yourself, right? If you are all tense and in a way expressing anxiety in one way or another, it's going to pick it up and it's not going to want to get close to you. It's like, who would want to get close to you, right? If it's energetically like that. But that's how finance is, right? That's how we manifest. And some of you are photographers. Wow, some of you guys are expecting a baby. Congratulations. I don't know what I'm getting, but some of you just got baptized. If you are religious, right? Some of you just found God. Okay. That's a lot of messages that I never get that I'm getting right now, and I love that. Right? Going back to the money, right? You cannot be afraid of releasing money. You cannot be afraid of spending. You cannot be thinking about not having enough. You have to release that. You have to let go. Okay? You have to change the way you see money, the way you feel about money. And you don't have, and yes, it would be lovely if you do it here right now with me, but you don't have to do it with me. You can just do it in your next opportunity, but you can utilize it here, right? You can send me a gift. You can send me a super thanks. You can do a donation. You can do whatever it is that you want to do here. But it's about that, you know. Now, if you don't want to do it here, that's fine. Do it in your next opportunity. It's like you see a jar for tips, deliver, okay, release and tip, okay. Now, if you usually just do a certain percentage of the tip, do a little bit more next time, okay. Now, again, you don't have to listen to me. You can do whatever you want, but this is divine, so I'm just going to continue, okay? If you can feel, if you see that you can help someone or that just, you know, just give. Give. And if you already give a little bit more, okay? That's the way you can communicate with the universe. That's how the universe is going to bless you. It's going to provide to you. It's going to reflect to you. It's going to reflect back to you. If you are reflecting that, no, it's like I'm around now as I need to keep my money. It's like this energy. The universe is going to do the same. Remember that the universe is just a mirror. Okay. Did that help? You're like, did that help? Right? Now, if you don't know, you just have to try, right? You are the magician. Remember, you have the power. If the only one that can actually do something, it's you. I can be telling you all sorts of things. I can be, trying my best to say or do something to in a way give you an idea or give you some type of inspiration or in a way just allowing God to communicate to you. But at the end of the day, it's you, right? And you see, that's God saying. That's God is like, at the end of the day, it's you. I gave you free will for a reason, right? You can either try or not try, and that's fine. But the only one that can do it is you. The only one that got the power is you, right? Now, again, you can do it right now with my channel, right? You can do it right now, right? It can be, trust me, it doesn't matter. It can be a penny, okay? It can be a penny, it can be 10, 100, 1,000, a million, 10 million. For the person that got billions and billions and billions, you can do billions as well. I accept that. Okay? Again, I'm giving you the information and my channel is available. Now, if you don't want to do my channel, that's cool with me. I ain't mad. But just do it in your next opportunity. Just, again, I'm trusting that this is divine and I'm just expressing the message. So, okay, that's beautiful. I love that. I actually love that, okay? Because that's big. You see, this could be the thing that can open the door for unlimited abundance for some of you. All you have to do is give a little bit more, right? All you have to do is actually give. All you have to do is tip. For some of you, for the first time you're about to tip, well, that can change your whole life. That can change your whole thing. It's like, and that's what you need, okay? You don't have to be extra with it. Just do what you can, but it's about make sure you do it, okay? I was about to start shuffling and Temperance came out, right? And we were talking about it. No one can tip for you. No one can do something kind for you, right? You can even be, hey, you can tell your friend, hey, open the door for that person. You can say that. But you are not doing it. Your friend is doing it. So your friend is the one that's getting connected to the universe, the one is doing the good thing, the one is giving. Your friend is the one giving. Maybe you are giving the idea, but your friend is the one doing it. So your friend is the one giving. Here with Temperance, you are the only one that can do it. You are the only one that can help someone. If you see something wrong is happening, and you're the only one there, you are the only one that can say something. And I don't like saying this one, but the universe is asking me to say it. You know what? You know how they say about the horse? You can lead the, you can take the horse to, oh my God, you can take the horse to the water, but you cannot force the horse to drink. That's the same thing. It's like, and my God, again, no, please, no one get offended because no, I'm not calling anyone a horse. Okay, you get what I'm saying. You are the only one that can, right? You see, we had to go that deep because literally some of you, you see, yesterday I believe it was, I did a reading where, isn't that amazing? Look, do you see how the head is shining like that? Look at that. And I'm not even putting myself there like that, but it's crazy. Yesterday I did a reading and I said in the reading, I was like, wow, most people that watch tarot, right, or that watch messages like this, or most of the time when messages find people is because they are dealing with love, right, with relationship, with partnerships, with romance, right, with girlfriend, boyfriend, with friendships. But now, to the vibe today was about finance, like the money, the bag, right? And I feel like this is why we had to go this deep about it. But again, that's the way it works. That's the way it happens. You have to trust in God, that God is your provider. You have to trust and believe that. And you have to let go of any scarcity, any fear, regarding finance, you have to trust. Allow money to come to you, allow money to flow to you. Again, you have to be in harmony with it, right? So just be grateful for everything that you are receiving. And again, give whenever that opportunity presents to you. Make sure you give, right? Some religions do it, right? They all do it differently, right? But it's about giving. You don't have to give to an institution or to a group, or you can, right? Give however you want. It's about giving, right? See, how can you receive when you are not willing to share, to give? Just because you are being that tight with the money, you are not open. You see how closed off you are? You are not open to receiving. And you are scared of losing that, of losing the 4 pentacles that you have. And those 4 pentacles can represent 4 million, 4 billion. Doesn't matter. It's about how you're feeling. It doesn't matter if you have millions and millions, you can still have that feeling of fear of losing that money. And it's like, nah, you gotta trust in the divine. You gotta trust in God, because God is infinite, in abundance, in we will never run out of money. Money, oh my God, only more and more and more is going to be produced. Okay, and only more and more and more is going to be active all over the world, eventually in other planets as well. Trust me. It's not, eventually it's not going to be money, it's going to be something else, but it's going to be all over the galaxy. Wow, I just went a little bit too far, right? It's like, hello, Lucky, right? We're here in 2024. Well, in 2024, you gotta be at peace with money, okay? This is a year where you lose the fear of losing money, of spending. This is the year where you are able to spend freely, and the year where your bank account is going to be endless. And that feels beautiful. My God. Right? So instead of focusing on the fear about losing, just focus on the endless abundance that you now have. I'm saying a lot, right? But at the same time, there's a lot that I'm saying, and I'm not going too deep into it. I'm just kind of saying it, but it's because because I don't have to, or I'm just flowing with it. That's just what the universe wants to say. We have the King of Swords. Okay? You don't only express emotion, you express truth. Right? And it's lovely because every time you express truth. Right? But I feel like you don't show up, or this is not how people view you. People view you as the Page of Cups. They almost view you as someone that is excited about something that they love. But people don't view you, they don't take you seriously. Okay? But that's a first. Then they realize who you truly are, what you represent. what you do. And it's lovely because it's almost like they get to know a person, they get to know someone new. And it's lovely because I feel like there's mutual respect. Your your self-respect is radiant. It allows other people to respect themselves and at the same time respect you. They see that authority within you, they see that divinity within you, and it's a lovely thing because they see the truth about you. Yes? Where at first they did see the truth about you because this is a part of you, this is who you are. But at the same time, this is just like a, a little piece of who you are. This is, it's like if they were looking at you from far, far away, this is the image. And then when they get close, they see what's going on, they see who you are, they see what you represent. And amazing because I was talking about this in one of, I don't know for who, but one of the readings I was talking about this. It's like when you get closer to something, when you look at it closer, you see something else. And it's all truth because it was always there. It's just that this is how they view you, right? From far away, and it's almost like someone immature, someone that this is like someone having fun and allowing to go with their emotions without looking at the consequences or without thinking at the consequences, right? This is in a way this is from far away. This is how people view you from far away, and it's almost like they see a kid, they see a kid having fun, right? Like running around or bouncing the ball or playing basketball, doing something when right on a busy street. That's how they view you from far away. And you just see the child having fun, but at the same time, in a way, surrounding themselves by danger, by the busy street, right? So in a way, they view you, they view us as the in a way like the kid doesn't is not aware of the danger, right? They view it's almost irresponsible. It's almost like they're like, where are the parents, right? They're asking, where are the parents? Why is everyone's like, do you see that kid? That kid is just, they're in danger, right? That kid is in danger, they say. But then they get close, right? That's like a weird image, right? I don't know why I'm getting that image. And then they get close and they're like, oh my God, that's actually not a kid. And actually, they're not even playing. They're actually doing something very important. They're actually expressing a lot of truth. Oh my God, it's like we actually feel like we feel God in their presence. It's like, oof, that's awesome. That's amazing, right? Because again, that's God itself. God is like, you thought it was this? You thought this was going on? You thought I was this? You thought this didn't exist? You thought I was, and then they get close, right? They get close, they come by, and they're like, oh wow, right? It's fascinating. They don't get scared. They just go. They lift their eyebrows, right? They go like, oh, oh, okay. Speaking of the devil, ooh, I'm so excited for everyone to watch this with the live chat because this person starts talking about demons and tarot being demonic and evil, and I start shuffling, and boom, it shows up. So, my friend, this is your manifestation, right? But again, I'm not gonna put the whole reading on you. I'm just going to continue, okay? Now, here with the King of Swords, this is amazing, right? Because if anyone, if anyone is not afraid to talk about the devil or about some illusion, okay, is the King of Swords. The King of Swords only talks about the truth. And yes, sometimes the King of Swords needs to talk about the illusion, the evil, the negative, right? Just to be able to do what the King of Swords do, right? But here, there's a message here, right? Let's continue here. No, don't be scared, right? There's nothing to fear. Okay? Don't be scared. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is real. But you know what's real? God is real. Okay? Hi, thank you for being here. This is a very, very interesting and amazing reading, right? There's a person here that just accused tarot for being demonic and evil, and as soon as I started shuffling, boom, the devil comes out, and then now here my friend is so. But again, that's God itself. God, God will. But you see, that's the universe, but that's God. God only takes orders. The universe takes orders, and the universe delivers. God delivers. Okay? If you think something is evil, that's because that's your belief, that's your perception. Remember, you see, my friend is not here live on the chat, but my friend was saying, and someone maybe here on the chat, they know it's about the speak no evil, hear no evil, be no evil. I know it's not the one, but you get what I'm saying. Exactly that. And the King of Swords is here for that. Okay? To get rid of the negatives, to expose this, to expose the evil. Because this person is like, how are you talking about God when you are doing something demonic? There's no such thing as demonic. That's a human creation, just like a freaking cartoon. And now for the ones that praise the demon and all of that, with all that respect, right? With all that respect, I'm just expressing my truth. And my truth is God. Everything else is just an illusion, right? Even our bodies are just illusions. Consciousness, which is God, that's the truth. The devil exists so it can be an example of what the truth is not. So again, to all my subscribers and to all my friends that watch, right? Don't listen, don't, and I know some of you I already know. Some of you are wise, some of you I don't have to tell you this. But I feel the need to let you guys know once again, don't listen to the comments that sometimes people post here. Most of them are cool and they are friends, they are subscribers, they are amazing people. Okay, but then here and there, strangers come along and they just comment, they just post, they just express, and they have the right to, right? But a lot of the times they don't know what they're saying. A lot of the times, honestly, sometimes they are just right. They are just people expressing, okay? That's all. And it's their opinion, and I respect it. But you see, this showed up for a reason, so we could talk about it, especially right next to the King of Swords. The King of Swords needs to address the truth, okay? At the end of the day, your truth is your truth. Your belief is your truth. Whatever you believe, that's your truth, right? That's the freedom that God gave us to believe whatever we want, to make our truth whatever truth we want. Even though the truth is the truth, which is God, right? God is the truth. You see, again, I feel like I'm saying some things, and even though I could dive in, even though I could say a lot more about the things that I'm saying, for some reason the universe is like, no, it's cool, just keep going, and it's like, okay. It's like, okay. I love this time of the day. It's very peaceful. You see, how can you call this demonic or evil? Don't you see God in action? Don't you feel Him? Don't you see Him? God is allowing me to do this. God is guiding me to do this. You think I knew about tarot? You think I knew about what I'm doing, what I'm saying, what I'm representing right now? Sometimes it just comes down to, do you believe or not? And that's cool. If you believe, I'm so happy for you. If you don't believe, that's cool. No problem. But it just comes down to that, whether you believe or not. That's it. It's like a kid trying to, it's like riding the bike. Either do you want to ride the bike or not? Do you want to learn or not? You can't force a kid to learn how to ride the bike. You can. The kid needs to want it, and trust me, most want. Most people want. As kids, you want to learn how to ride the bike. It's so fun. It's so amazing. It's such an amazing feeling. Even if you never did as a kid, and you are an adult, my God, maybe there's a little bit more fear there just because you're an adult, but you can do whatever you want. And then again, don't allow anyone to call you demonic or evil, or to tell you that you are not with God, or that you are not God, or that you are not Jesus. I am, okay, and I love it because we are learning so much, and as we are learning, we are applying, we are practicing, we are doing it, right? I am at peace. I am one with the Father. The Father and I are one. I am at peace. I am love. I am lucky. Okay? I am the light. You see this? But it's amazing because, from the outside, that's how people view you too. You know, they view instead, you know, instead of viewing you for who you truly are, they view you as this. Excuse me, and that's fine. You can't do nothing about that, and you shouldn't care about it. You should only care about what you think about yourself. That's it. And here, it doesn't, you know, this could be about anything, about you, what you express, what you do, right? It's like, I don't know, you express your truth, you do something, and you do it because you love it, but this is part of your truth. I don't know what it is, but they do it as demonic. Wow. And and I just got that. I just got some artists, you know, artists. It's like, I don't know if you dance, right? I don't know if you do something that has to do with adult content. I don't know what it is, but this is your truth. This is what you do, okay? And again, people view it like this, but as a matter of fact, it's not that, okay? This is your truth. And that truth is God, okay? God is the truth. So as long as it's your truth, that is God. And who cares if people view it as this, okay? Who cares? It's like they view it like this because that's just their consciousness. That's just how they view it. That's their belief. You cannot do nothing about that. This message is to let you know God is saying continue to do what you do and do it with joy. Do it with pride, right? And again, I don't have to tell you this. You already do it. This is beautiful. I know it's getting darker, but I'm going to continue until we don't have any more light. Why? Because I want to take advantage of all the light there is. Why? Because I can, right? And we all can. It's like, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I hope you are enjoying this reading, and I hope you are chilling. I don't know what you are doing right now, but this is beautiful. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Wands. So what I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords is that some people don't want to see you. Some people rather block you. Some people rather they rather guess, or they rather be blind to something. They rather not look at it. And that it's only because they view it as evil. Whatever it is that you do, they view it as evil. They view it as demonic, like my friend right here said, that tarot was demonic, and that's a beautiful example of what's going on. That is not the truth, but if that's what they believe, then there's nothing that you can do. Here, what am I talking about this with the Two of Swords? I'm talking about here, there's people that are going through something, okay? There's people that are wondering, that have questions, that just want to know. There's a lot of information here that you can express to them, that you can provide to them, but they rather not look at you, they rather not see you, they rather they rather plug their ears, they rather put a blindfold, they rather be defensive, they rather not accept the truth with their own truth. Swords represent truth. They rather they rather block your truth, the truth that you are providing or trying to provide. They are blocking it with their own truth, and that could just be all beliefs, old beliefs that they already have, that they view it as truth. And it's amazing because there's so much that you can provide to them. There's some things that you can help, that you can say, that you can express to them, that can help them overcome something, that can help them see something from a different point of view, that can help them, guide them, right? There's also things that you can see far away. It's like you can see the future, and there's some things that you can express to them that can help them in their journey, that you can help them with their vision. But again, the information, the message can never get to them if they are blocking it, and they are doing it consciously. So they are the ones that have to view you differently, right? And this is for the ones, excuse me, and this is for the ones that view what you do as evil, right? They're gonna have to open up and accept what you are expressing, and they know it's almost like it's a belief, it's something different, it's something completely different. Maybe like my friend here, as soon as they got here, they started saying, hey, that's evil, that's demonic, right? And maybe right now they're listening, and they are looking at things from a different point of view, and maybe they are understanding things a little bit more. Maybe God is speaking to them and being like, don't ever call tarot demonic again. This is this is probably more divine than anything that you have experienced, okay? And again, maybe that's just God expressing that to them. I don't know, right? We have the Hermit on top of the deck. There's a lot of wisdom here that you can utilize, that you can take, that it's for you, right? All you have to do is allow yourself to obtain this information, this wisdom, this knowledge. Now, let me go into the silent for a few seconds. It's beautiful, huh? Hi, thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. I'm going to continue, even though you can't really see the cards. I'm going to continue. Can you guys listen to me well? Um, if you haven't yet, can you please like my live? Hopefully, it can reach more people, and more people can join us and listen to the message right now. Thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Empress. I love it because I feel like this is the first time I do a reading, right? While it's getting dark. Never in my soul, ever. Only here on earth. Wow, beautiful cards. Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Empress. You have mastered something, and that is the trust in your intuition and the trust in the divine. You have allowed God to bless you. You have allowed God to show you the way. You have allowed your intuition to guide you. And now you are there. And because now you are there, you take every single action from there. You think every single thought from there. You feel from there. Therefore, everything is successful. Everything is blessed. Everything that you give, everything that you receive, everything that you express is blessed. Now you don't only provide energy, you provide opportunity, you provide guidance, you provide a way, you provide abundance. You provide nature. You provide a way to connect to the infinite, to God, to nature, to oneself. And that's abundance itself. That is wealth. That is God. That is love. And you're there all the time. You're there all day, all night. You're there. Again, you think from there. Anyone that receives your message, anyone that allows the universe, God, to bless them, they are blessed because they are receiving a way, they are receiving an opportunity, they are receiving God. And there's nothing more abundant than God. God is abundance itself. And you see it all over the planet, all over the universe. You see it in yourself. We have the Hierophant on top of the deck. Two of Wands. Six of Wands. It went from a vision to a celebration. You become what you think about. Whatever you imagine, imagination creates reality. At first, it was just a vision, it was just an imagination, it was just a thought. Now, it's a celebration, it's a fact. Why do you think this is why you do what you do, this is why you share? This is why you offer it. And again, we started the whole reading with the Page of Cups. This is how people view you at first. This is how they feel you. And they don't even take you, there's a lot of people that don't take you seriously because they view you like that, without knowing what the heck is going on. But again, it doesn't affect you. I did say it in the beginning of the reading. It's like regardless of how people don't accept or how, regardless of how people view you, you still offer it with all your heart, with all your emotion, with all your energy, with all your passion, with everything. You give everything. Did you guys see that bird? It's so beautiful, right? Because there's a lot of birds here that only fly at night. And I know you guys are like, oh, no, are those vampires, right? I don't think they are. I think they are just, I don't know. Oh, wow. Right? This is profound. I know we've been here for pretty much an hour now, but this is probably one of the most important things that I can say. What used to be a vision is a reality now. It used to be a vision, now it's a celebration. That's like a whole freaking song concept right there. Okay? But again, it's like this is nothing new. You can find this, so many people wrote about this. So many people know about this. It's just about, are you doing it? Are you doing it? Because I'm here telling you that it's a fact, right? You used to not be celebrating before. Yes, you used to be celebrating, but in your mind, in your imagination, in your thoughts, you used to feel it, see it in your mind's eye, and now you are doing it. Oh my God, we have the wow. We have two. We have the Knights of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay, I'm telling you, you express. Wow, you don't only express truth, you express that truth with emotion. And you see, it's lovely because the way you share it in such a beautiful way. You don't share your celebration, you don't share this information, right? In a rude way. Yes, sometimes you do it with speed. You just want to express, right? You want to let it out, right? You want to deliver the message, right? But you see, you do it in a beautiful way. You do it calm, right? You don't express your celebration. You don't show this. You don't show how to do something by bragging about it, by showing off, by thinking you are better than anyone else. You do it in such a beautiful way, right? And again, this is just another quality about you. This is just who you are. Okay, we have the world on top of the deck. I feel like a lot of people are going to complete a cycle, and because of that, they are going to view you in a different way, from a different point of view. And it's lovely because I feel like these are going to be a lot of people that before they one maybe they didn't want to. They just didn't like you for whatever reason. Maybe the way you look, maybe the way you speak, maybe the way you express, maybe what you express, maybe what you do. It doesn't really matter. What I do feel is that because of this cycle that they are going to go through, it's going to be a cycle that it's natural. It's God itself, it's nature itself. This cycle is going to allow them to view you in a different point of view, and I feel like it's amazing because they are only going to be able to receive God, right? In one way or another, they are going to be able to receive God through you, and it's beautiful because without the cycle, it will not be possible, and that's the wonders about life, right? We have Judgment, Nine of Swords, the Tower. There's a lot of truth that it's like there's a lot of truth that people don't want to hear, but it's the exact thing that they need. That's what they need. And sometimes, even though sometimes your truth, okay, sometimes your truth can cause tower moments, and honestly, that's just what the truth does. But you see, that tower moment is just bringing down the illusion, the false, that right, that what's not truth. That's what the truth does. It brings tower moments. It creates tower moments. And there's someone here that perhaps they didn't want to listen to it. They weren't expecting it. But since you are delivering the truth, they are receiving it. And again, I feel like that divine it's been guiding them, or has been guiding them, or is guiding them right now to receive the message. And sometimes there's a message creating a tower moment, but it's not something bad. The tower moment is just an opportunity, right? But it's almost like, uh, and here we have the Knights of Cups on top of the deck. This is you in a way giving it's giving this person a heads up, right? And perhaps maybe they are going through it, or maybe they already happened, and you're here delivering the emotion, right? Letting them know that it happened for a reason, that it was supposed to happen, that it was only a good thing, regardless of how it happened. Do you guys see the star right here? That's freaking beautiful. I've never done this before. I've never done tarot, and I know I've never. This is so beautiful. It's like wow, I'm connecting with the star right now, literally, and I'm just wondering if you guys can see it. It's so beautiful. You see, this wouldn't be possible if I would have been like, okay, the sun is out. Bye guys, and peace out. We wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. being able to be able to connect with the star right here. Look how beautiful that is. You see, the tower moment can represent me going like, oh my God, the sun is about to go out, right? The sun is going. That means the night's coming, and that's a bad thing. I won't be able to see. Hey, you guys, you're so romantic, man. That was so romantic. Uh, that was romantic, okay? But yes, look at under the stars. We have beautiful nature surrounding. The water is right here representing the emotion. Beautiful, huh? But you see, this tower moment is representing something beautiful, because the tower moment can represent me going like, I'm not gonna have any more lights, right? Like, what am I gonna do without, I won't be able to show the cards. Oh no, like thinking negative, right? That's the tower moment. Just know that if you feel like there's a tower moment, it's something positive. It's a positive change, right? You see, here with the Nine of Swords, it's like me stressing about the sun going away, being like, oh no, the sun is going, I won't have light, right? But you see, because I trusted, because I said, you know what, this is a good thing. It could be a good thing. I'm just gonna go with it. I have to allow it. Because of that, now I'm able to see this beautiful star. And it's only possible because the sun went away. Do you see? That's the tower. If a tower moment happens to you, it's only a good thing. Only a beautiful thing is gonna come out of that. And for me right now, it's this beautiful star. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's beautiful, okay? And that's only possible because the sun went away. Even though at first I was like, oh, what the heck, right? Yes, it's perfect. It's amazing, because this is the first time I do tarot at this time, right? Under the moon, under the stars, and wow, it's like I have discovered something new in my life for the first time, and it's like you see how beautiful it is. This is the unknown. This is the unknown. Me stepping into the unknown, being able to discover and connect to a beautiful star, even though it's so freaking far away. Even though it's so far away, it's so far. It's like we cannot do the math. Maybe we can, but it's so far away. I'm still connecting to it. I'm still able to connect with it. And you see how huge the sky is. You see how huge the galaxy is. I'm still connecting to the star. You see, that's what I'm saying. And that's us right now. That's us. Because I feel like you are far away. You're not even here next to me, but we are still connecting. And you see, that's God. You see, that's God. This technology is God, okay? You see, sometimes I get so passionate, but that's just God. That's the energy. I will not resist God. I will not resist the energy. I will not stop this beautiful flow ever. My God, I'm just here for a minute. Well, not a minute. I'm just here for like 100 years, but that's it. I'm not here for 200 years. I'm not here forever, right? That's amazing. You see, we are powerful. Exactly. I am, right? I am one with the star. You see, oh my God, that is just fascinating. Okay, this is fascinating. There's people, there's 5 people watching, right? And 5 talks about change. In this whole reading, we were talking about that. And the tower moment represents change, right? Yeah, love and light to the whole universe. That's what we are, love and light. Thank you, that feels beautiful. But at the same time, literally right now, we are in the dark, right? You see, we are the light in the darkness. Oh. Oh. Actually, I have a song. It's in Spanish, right? It's in Spanish, but I have a song in my SoundCloud. Oh wow, I know I do have a SoundCloud, right? I have a song in my SoundCloud, and it's called "Para Siempre." You know, it means forever, right? And right there, I say in one of my bars, I say, I am the light. I am the light in the darkness. And right now, oh my God, I just connected right now. And that's what's going on right now. All of us right now, all of us right now, right? Experiencing this right now with me. Right now, I'm in the darkness, but we are the light in the darkness, just like the freaking star right here. You know what I mean? That star right there is the light in all that freaking darkness. That's us right now, okay? So, oh man, it's like if this was a crowd, I would be like like bring it up, like make some noise for that, like, and everyone will be cheering, right? Dang man, that's awesome. I'm telling you, I'm feeling right now. I am feeling a different type of connection right now. It's wonderful. That's a beautiful song. Fotografía by Juanes and Nelly. I don't know how to say that, but I know what song you're talking about. That is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful song, such a beautiful melody. It just takes you there. It allows you to feel something beautiful. And plus the everything, the way it sounds and what they talk about. If you guys don't speak Spanish, you guys can, I'm sure, look it up with subtitles, or just you can just listen to it. It's just the sound. Sometimes it's not even what the sound says, but it's just the sound itself. You are beautiful. You are a beautiful soul. I don't know who you are, and, and and I don't have to look at your face. So I don't have to know who you are. But you are a beautiful soul. You are a beautiful soul, full of light. God is definitely in you. Yeah, I was about just to say that. God is definitely in you. But you see, it's like, thank you so much. There's a lot of things that it comes down to our beliefs, right? Because, for example, right now I'm in darkness. I don't I don't believe darkness is bad. You see, I don't believe in negative anymore. See, yeah, that's amazing because, as a kid, I used to be in love with Juanes' music. With Juan, I used to love and I still do. I don't listen to it like that anymore, but I definitely used to love his music. I used to connect with his music in such a beautiful way without knowing I was connecting with his music like that. I was just a kid vibing and feeling his music. And it's amazing that you bring all this up. It's like, how'd you know? You see, and as I'm saying, there's different type of connections. And again, all of us are connecting here right now in such a beautiful way, right? And that's how I know it's special. Just like this star right here, out of nowhere. Do you see? We started a reading more than an hour ago, and this is a collective reading. This is just for you, okay? In a way, this is just between I. This is just, no. This is just between you and I. But at the same time, this is just like with the universe. This is just the universe doing its thing, okay? Through all of us. It's like this is a group thing. This is a team effort. This is only possible through us, right? Individually. You see, change. My God, there's still number 5, right? There's still 5 people watching as of right now, right? I'm sure there was so many people coming and going, but right now there's 5, right? And again, talks about change, right? Excuse me. I'm talking about change right now. You see the lighting changed? You see the energies are changing. Even the weather changes. Everything is always changing. So don't be scared of change. Don't be afraid of change. Change is good, right? You know, usually the synchronicities that I would get would just be with me, right? With myself. And now that, how you say, God's synchronicities, right? It's like they are universal. They are everywhere at all times, all the time. And those are the ones I'm getting into right now because they are happening by itself, right? Like it's like God is allowing it, and how you say God's synchronicities. I'm enjoying them. There's a lot that's going to be happening for you guys, for myself, in the universe, in the world, right? You are, no, we cannot say that it's date. Of course not, right? I do know that you are light, love, and you are wonderful, but but no, definitely not, right? Definitely not. I will do this again sometime soon, and I hope you join me next time again. And I'm talking to all of you, okay? So thank you so much for your time, your presence. I truly appreciate you. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments. And excuse me, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.